All right. What's up, everyone? How is everyone doing today? Hopefully everyone's having a great Friday so far. Let me get our Tickety Talk working over here. Shout out to everyone who is joining in right now. Thank you guys so much for being here. I know we haven't been live in quite a while, but we are alive. We are live and alive. Shout out to everyone who is joining. Make sure you guys are double tapping on the screen. Make sure you guys are sharing with a couple friends. Let us know in the comments where you guys are watching from. I will highly appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready here at Parkour Drive. We have our cameras ready over on that side. We have a little issue with the second camera. No, we should be okay. Yeah, we're good. Alrighty. So, create TikTok effects and get a reward. Okay, sure. Shout out to everyone who is joining. Thank you guys so much for being in here. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be drag racing. We're going to be drag racing two different types of vehicles. And we have some old school American muscle type vehicles going up against some exotic cars. Let me know in the comments who you guys will be going for. Whether will it be the American muscle or will it be the exotic cars. Here is the lineup. We have some Jaguars, we have some McLarens, we have some Porsches, and then we got some Mustangs, some Challengers, some Nomads, you name it, Impalas. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between these two type of cars. Who will win tonight here at Parkour Drive? So, again, make sure you guys are making some noise in the commentarios. Make sure you guys are double tapping on the screen as much as possible. Make sure you guys let me know in the comments where you guys are watching from as well. So, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and shout out to the air horn guy. Let's go ahead and get started. Here we go, everyone. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. Here we are. Yes. Again, thank you to everyone who is in here. We're going to go ahead and start off with our first race. Calm the crowd down. Calm the crowd. Thank you, guys. All right. We're going to go ahead and get started with our first race of the night, and that is going to be the Viper on the left lane. Viper on the left going up against the Chevy Chevelle on the right. Let me know in the commentarios who you guys got between these two. Let's go to the top of the drive, everyone. Here we go. Again, Chevy Chevelle on the right lane going up against the blue, and is that blue or purple? That's blue. Blue Viper on the left lane. Let me know who you guys got between these two. It's gonna get spicy. That's right. Shout out to air horn guy. Here we go.
Parkour!
All right, here we go. Hopefully no parkours. Here we go, everyone. In 3, 2, 1. And the Viper with a 1090. 1090 for the Viper. Can we get a slow motion replay? Yes, we can. Shout out to production for the slow motion replay. 1090 on the left lane going up against a 115 on the right. The exotic cars taking that first win there. We're going to go ahead and flip them. So the exotic Viper will be on the right lane now, and the Chevy Chevelle will be on the left lane. Let's go to the top of the drive. Andy Crowett says the yellow will take the whole thing tonight. We're going to find out. The yellow is that Lamborghini. So we're going to see. Shout out to everyone following us on TikTok, everyone joining on TikTok, everyone on the YouTube channel as well. Once you guys follow me or subscribe to the YouTube channel, your name will pop up on our screen and I will give you a shout out. So, shout out to DJ Halloween for the follow on the TikTok channel. I appreciate you, man. Here we go, everyone. So, DJ Halloween Michael Myers on TikTok. Tank says, who will win? We're going to find out. Here we go, everyone. In 3, 2, 1. And a 110.2, slower times there on the right lane for the Viper, but he still secured the win. That means the Chevelle is now eliminato, ladies and gentlemen, and will be the Viper will be moving on to the next round, round number 2. This is just getting started. It's getting spicy, so make sure you guys are double tapping on that screen as much as you guys can. Here we go, everyone. Our next race is going to be the Chevy Impala on the left lane going up against the Lamborghini Sesto Elemento on the right lane. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between these two. Tank, shout out to Tank on TikTok for the follow. Here we go, guys. So Lamborghini on the right lane and the Chevy Impala on the left. Let's go to the top of the drive. Sesto Elemento on the right. Remember, guys, this is Muscle Mania versus our car show exotics. All right, DC on TikTok says Impala, baby, and following as well. Shout out to DC for the follow. I appreciate you. Here we go, everyone. Let's see what happens. Impala on the left, Lambo on the right. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, and the Lambo with a 109.0. He now ties the fastest of the night with the Viper. The Viper hit a 109.0 on his first run here at the night. The first run of the race tonight. This is crazy. Tank says so amazing. So amazing. It's amazing. Kate here on YouTube was going for the Black Impala. But unfortunately, let's watch it there in slow motion. Boom, by a car and a half almost. The Impala now on the right lane and the Lamborghini Sesto Elemento on the left. Let's go back to the top of the drive, everyone. 123 for the Impalas. I think the Impala might win the car show, but maybe not the race. Let's see, Lamborghini now on the left lane and the Impala on the right. Make sure you guys are double tapping on that screen as much as you guys can. Here we go, everyone. In 3, 2, 1. Woo! 109.7 on the left lane. Shout out to Antonio for subscribing to the YouTube channel. 109.7. Let's watch that in slow motion. Ladies and gentlemen, that means that for our team exotics, they now have 2 cars. They now have 2 cars in the second round, which is the Viper and that Lamborghini Sesto Elemento. Yeah, that's super crazy. Shout out to Airhorn Guy again for being in the building. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Firebird going up against the Jaguar. Firebird against the Jaguar. Firebird on the right lane, the Jaguar on the left. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between. Yes. Between these two. Let's go to the top of the drive. Everyone, make some noise in the commentarios. All right, DC going for the Firebird. I see you. Let's see, Tank is going for the purple. Let's see, we're going to find out. Ladies and gentlemen, the American Muscles have been doing not the best tonight. Unfortunately, I know a lot of you guys were going for them. Exotics taking over with the Lambo and the Viper. Here we go, everyone. Firebird on the right, Jaguar on the left. And a 110.8 on the right, the Firebird. Let's go. DC was going for the Firebird. All right, and we have our first American Muscle win there. Let's watch that in slow motion. know. Crazy. Crazy stuff. And right there, yeah. The crowd goes wild for the Firebird, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so we're going to flip them now. Firebird. Okay. Firebird will be on the left lane and the Jaguar on the right. Let's go to the top of the drive. Again, the Firebird will be on the left lane now and the Jaguar on the right. Let's see what happens. Make sure you guys are double tapping on the screen as much as you guys can. We're at 2.4 thousand likes on the TikTok channel. If you're on YouTube, make sure you guys are subscribing to the YouTube channel. Shout out to the boss TT for the follow on our TikTok channel. Here we go, guys. Firebird on the left. In 3, 2. Oh, and a 112.0 on the right lane. The purple coming back. Shout out to Oscar for the follow on TikTok. Uh-oh. Ladies and gentlemen, you can watch it there in slow motion. But this means that the Jaguar is loosening up. Ladies and gentlemen, just letting you know that both these cars have now won a race each. When each of the cars wins a race, that means we are going to our sudden death, ladies and gentlemen. Sudden death. That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, I need you guys to make some noise for sudden death. I need to change my voice. Here we go.
All right. The voice has changed. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to sudden death. This means whoever crosses the finish line next will be moving on to round number 2. Let's see what happens. That's right. So if Firebird wins this one, it will basically not be a sweep for the exotics. It'll ruin the sweep for the exotics. So let's see what happens. Here we go, everyone. Jaguar on the left, Firebird on the right. In 3, 2, 1. And a 111.0 for the Firebird. It will not be a sweep. The Jaguar now eliminatos by my man in the Firebird. Wow, that was a crazy replay. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, I'm back. Wow, what a crazy race. What a crazy sudden death, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very awesome. Definitely love that race. I know a lot of you guys were going for the Jaguar. The Firebird came out in front. So, the Renault Sports coming up next, going up against the Chevy Nomad. The Renault Sport on the right and the Chevy Nomad on the left. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between these two. This is going to be a crazy one. Double tap on that screen as much as you guys can. Shout out to everyone on YouTube who is sharing the link. Everyone that's on YouTube, make sure you guys are hitting that like button. I will highly appreciate it. Also, everyone on the YouTube channel, make sure you guys are also following me if you haven't followed me yet. Shout out to Bud Busta Cap in the building. Here we go, everyone. All right, Johnson Derek B in the building on the YouTube channel. Here we go, guys. Nomad on the left and the Renault on the right. Let's see what happens. Tank going for the white, DC going for the Nomad. And oh, by a mile, a 108.3 on the right lane. That is now the fastest of the night. The Renault has the fastest of the night with a 108.3 to a 123.2. What happened to the Nomad? That was crazy. The Nomad. Wow, is that a whole car?
Emotional damage.
That is a whole car length, ladies and gentlemen. That was a crazy one. So the Renault with the first win. Renault will now be on the left lane. If someone could please write 108.3 in the comments, I will highly appreciate it. 1.083. That way we know which one is the fastest of the night. So the Nomad will now be on the right lane. The Renault on the left. Let's see if he could beat his own fastest time of the night of a 1:08.3 to something faster. Let's see what happens. Here we go, everyone. In 3, 2, 1. Woo! And a 1:10.0 seemed like if it was faster, but a 1:10.0 on the left lane for the Renault. That means Team Exotic has 3 cars moving on to the next round, ladies and gentlemen. 3 cars now moving forward. That is crazy. Super awesome performance there from the Renault. Yes, very crazy. A flat tire on the Nomad. The Nomad's got no gas. Oh, you can do this, White. That's right, Tank. Ladies and gentlemen, up next we have the Charger on the right lane going up against the Porsche. The Porsche on the left lane. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between these two. Porsche on the left lane, the Charger on the right lane. Let's go to the top of the drive, everyone. Make sure you guys are sharing with a couple friends. Make sure you guys are double tapping on the screen as much as possible. Bud bust the cap, that's right. The Porsche. The Porsche. Thank you so much for the heart me gift. I appreciate that. Lots of people going for the black for the Porsche on the left lane. Let's see what happens. Again, Charger on the right, Porsche on the left. Here we go, everyone. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, by a mile. A 1:11.2 on the left lane from the Porsche. Man, we need something from Team American Muscle here. They're getting owned. They're getting schooled right now. They'll make me pull out the faster than evers. All right, we can see it there in slow motion. Half a car. Nope, full car length. Wow. 1:11.2 to a 1:26. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and flip them. So that means the Charger will be on the left lane and the Porsche on the right. Let me know who you guys got between these two now. Let's go to the top of the drive. Tank says, I'm amazed. Let's see what happens, everyone. Porsche on the right, the Charger on the left lane now. Alrighty. Yep, shout out to Air Horn Guy in the building. Ladies and gentlemen, Porsche on the right, Charger on the left in 3, 2, 1. Woo! 1:07.6. Ladies and gentlemen, the Porsche now with the fastest of the night, a 1:07.6. Write it down in the comments. We went from a 1:08.3 to a 1:07.6. This is getting spicy. 1.076. Wow. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Crazy. Yeah, parkour. Super crazy for the Porsche. The black Porsche now has the fastest of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Super awesome. All right, we're going to go ahead and move on to our last race of this first round. Last race of the first round, and it's going to be the Volcan. The Aston Martin Volcan on the right lane going up against the 1969 fastback Ford Mustang. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between these two. 1:07.6 is now the time to beat. Oscar going for the Aston Martin. DC going for the fastback. Let's go to the top of the drive, everyone. Let's see what happens. Oh, man. Remember, guys, they are running in teams. So far, Team American Muscle only has the Firebird in round number 2. Okay, and Exotics has a total of 4 cars Let's see what happens now. So, Brotherhood of Steel says Mustang. Valentin, thank you so much for the follow on TikTok. Definitely the Mustangs and the American Muscle need this win to be able to have 2 cars in round number 2. Let's see what happens. In 3, 2, 1. And a 110.4 on the right lane. That means the Aston Martin with the first win against the Mustang. Not fast enough for the Muscle, the American Muscle team. Oh man. Gray Foster says, I have that Aston Martin. Nice. It wasn't by a lot though. Did you guys see that? It was almost by half a car. So shout out to Brotherhood of Steel for the sub here on the YouTube channel. All right, let's go ahead and flip them. So the Mustang will now be on the right lane and the Aston Martin on the left. Double tap on that screen as much as possible. We're at 3.6 thousand likes on TikTok. We made it to 50,000 subscribers on the YouTube channel. So thank you guys so much for passing the 50,000 subscribers on the YouTube channel. I think we're at like 53,000 right now. So again, thank you guys so much for that. Here we go, everyone. Here we go. Aston Martin on the left, the Mustang on the right. In 3, 2, 1. And unfortunately, the Mustang couldn't do much. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to watch that slow motion replay. But we have a little parkour. Parkour! Yep, at the very end there, you can see the shadow in the slow motion replay. Did you guys see that shadow? That shadow is from the Aston Martin. Unfortunately, he flipped at the very end. We're going to go to that slow motion replay again to see if you guys see the shadow at the end there. The Mustang, oh, I think the Mustang had something to do with it. Let's watch that slow motion replay one more time and see what happened there. So we saw the Mustang kind of going off there, and then the shadow on the corner of your screen there. Wow, wow, wow. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a parkour. Parkour! Yes, but we're getting thumbs up from both of the drivers' teams. Both of the teams are okay. All right. Mustang didn't hit the crowd, did he? I don't think he did. No, thankfully. He stayed in the track, but hit the other car. Ladies and gentlemen, that means that we are now going to our second round of the night. Shout out to Wookamus for the follow. I hope I'm saying that correctly on TikTok. Ladies and gentlemen, round number 2 is underway, and the Firebird is the only car that is holding the American Muscle team on its shoulders. It needs to go up against the Viper and the rest of the exotic team cars. Can he do it? Can the Firebird beat all of them? I don't know if he can, but it definitely was not a clean sweep for the exotics. So ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go ahead and check out our second round to see who will win in round number 2. All right, shout out to Wookamus for the gift. I appreciate you, man. And yes, thank you so much for that. Also, give it up for round number 2. Round number 2, ladies and gentlemen, is on. Yeah, round number 2 is here. So our first race of round number 2, which is going to be the Viper going up against the Firebird. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between these two. Again, Viper on the right lane, the Firebird on the left. Let's go to the top of the drive, everyone. Make sure you guys are double tapping on that screen. Make sure you guys are following me if you haven't followed me yet. I know we haven't been live in a while. It's been like a month since we've been live. I apologize. We just went through a hurricane. We're here in Florida. We just went through a hurricane. Thankfully, everything is good. But we definitely need to start going live more often again and bring you guys more and more Awesome Wheels content. Here we go, everyone. So Firebird on the left lane, the Viper on the right. Double tap on the screen in 3, 2, 1. And a 1084 on the right lane. The Firebird definitely put up a fight. We're going to watch that in slow motion. 1097 on the left lane from the Firebird. But the Viper with the win there. 1084. Very, very awesome. There it is in slow motion. Damn, by a bumper, ladies and gentlemen. 1084 to a 1097. We're going to flip them. So the Viper will be on the left lane, the Firebird on the right. Let's go to the top of the drive, everyone. We have had ties here before, Tank. Yes. So it could have definitely been a tie, but it was not. So the Viper now on the left lane and the Firebird on the right. Again, make sure you guys are double tapping on the screen as much as possible. Here we go, everyone. In 3, 2, 1. And a 1090. Ladies and gentlemen, that has been his fastest of the night. The fastest tonight was a 107 though. Let's watch that in slow motion. That was super, super crazy. Alrighty. What do you guys say we keep doing some races? I'm thinking about racing the exotic team against each other, the ones that are left. What do you guys think about that? Definitely the exotic cars are the champions tonight. They beat the American muscle cars. So let me know in the comments if you guys think we should race some of these exotic cars against each other. Tank is saying I have to go. Bye. See you, man. See ya, Tank. So ladies and gentlemen, exotic are the champions tonight. My man here in the Viper definitely won the whole thing. There he is right there. Very, very awesome performance from the Viper. So give it up for him. Yes. Very, very awesome. DC says, let's go racing. Oscar says, yes. All right, let's go ahead and do it. So we'll have the Viper go up against the Lambo to start us off. So here we go, guys. It's going to be Viper against Lambo. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between these two. Let's go to the top of the drive. Let's see. We're going to find out who the champion is between all of the exotics. Here we go, guys. Lambo on the left, Viper on the right. In 3, 2, 1. And a 1093 to a 1098. Definitely love these close races. This is crazy. Be Real in the building on the TikTok. I see you, man. Shout out to Be Real, one of our drivers here at Awesome Wheels. Let's watch that in slow motion as they come down the track. That was a very, very close race. 1093 to a 1098. We're going to flip them now. Shout out to Marcus for the follow on TikTok. So the Lambo will be on the right lane now. The Viper on the left. Let's go to the top of the drive, everyone. All right, so Viper on the left and the Lambo on the right lane now. Here we go, everyone. In 3, 2, 1. And a 1078 from the Lambo on the right lane. So the Viper is now eliminatos. Wow, wow, wow. The Lambo will be moving on. That was a crazy one. 1078 to a 108.2. All right, let's go ahead and get our next two, which is going to be the black Porsche, which I think did amazing tonight. The black Porsche will be on the right lane going up against the Renault. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between these two. Renault on the left and the Porsche on the right. Let's go to the top of the drive, everyone. Oscar says the Porsche is going to win all of it. We're going to find out. Porsche on the right, the Renault on the left. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between these two. Here we go, everyone. In 3, 2, 1. And the Renault. Oh no, a 1.086. Ladies and gentlemen, wow. It doesn't get any closer than that. A 108.6 to a 108.7 by a splitter. Look at that. Let's watch it in slow motion as they come down the track. Look at that. Bam! Right there. 108.6 to a 108.7. The Black Mamba, the Porsche with the win there at the end. Let's go ahead and flip them. The Porsche on the left and the Renault on the right. Yes, very, very close. That's the closest we've had all night. Let's go to the top of the drive. The thicker, the better. Shout out to Thicker, the Better in the building. Porsche on the left now. The Renault on the right. The Renault did really awesome today, but I don't know. The Porsche just beat them in the first race in 3, 2, 1. And a 108.6 on the right lane from the Renault. Let's watch that in slow motion. That was a good one. We're going to a sudden death. Wow. Crazy there. Ladies and gentlemen, this means we're going to a
sudden death.
That's right, guys. Sudden death. Get ready for sudden death. Whoever wins this next race, whoever wins the next race will be moving on to go up against the Lambo. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between these two. The Porsche is going to pull through. We're going to find out. That's right. Make sure you guys are commenting with as many red emojis as you guys can. This is going to get spicy. Alrighty. Here we go, guys. Porsche on the right, Renault on the left. Whoever wins this next race will move on against the Lambo. And a 108.2 on the left lane, the Renault winning 2 in a row. Let's watch that in slow motion. Wow, wow, wow. Ladies and gentlemen, the Renault moving on to the next round. That was super, super crazy. I like it. So that means that it's going to be the Renault versus the Lambo. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between these two, ladies and gentlemen. Renault versus Lambo. Renault just finished beating the Porsche 2 in a row. Some of you said the Porsche was going to take the whole thing, and he is now eliminated. Let me know in the comments who you guys got. One of these two guys are going to be the champion tonight. Let's see. B-Real is going for the Lambo on TikTok. So Lambo on the right lane and the Renault on the left. Double tap on the screen as much as you guys can. Here we go, everyone. In 3, 2, 1. Woo! 108.2 on the right lane from the Lamborghini. What is going on to the Renault? Did he just get slower? 112.2 for the Renault on the left lane. 108.2 from the Lambo on the right. Remember, I think it was the Renault who hit a 107. 107.6 if I'm not mistaken. In the in the regular tournament against the American Muscle. So by a mile there from the Lambo. Let's go ahead and flip them now. So Lambo will be on the left lane, the Renault's on the right. Let's go to the top of the drive, everyone. Make sure you guys are double tapping on this screen. This will be the championship race of the night. If the Lambo wins now, he will definitely be the champion tonight. Here we go, guys. Here we go. All right. Shout out to Surrender the Flow in 3, 2, 1. And a 109. Oh, a 1086 on the right from the Renault. Ladies and gentlemen, Surrender to the Flow. Thank you so much for the follow. 1086 from the Renault. This means that we are going to go to a sudden death, ladies and gentlemen. Let's watch that in slow motion as they come down the track. Bam. I don't know. I kind of saw the Lambo winning that one. What do you guys think? Shout out to Custom Software and Mobile Apps for the follow here on the YouTube channel. So ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go to a sudden death. Sudden death. That's right, everyone. Here we go. This is definitely spicy, Oscar. That's right. Sudden death, ladies and gentlemen. So, Lambo on the right lane. And the Renault on the left. Let's see what happens. In 3, 2, 1. And a 1085 to a 1087. How close was that? Ladies and gentlemen, the Lamborghini is the champion of the night. Beating the Viper, the Porsche, the Renault. Let's watch it in slow motion. That was super, super awesome. Super crazy. But he made it happen. I like it. Very, very awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, that means the Lambo is the champion of the night. Huge shout outs. Let's go ahead and there we go. Okay. Again, huge shout out to the Lamborghini and the Lambo team. There are the girls, Kayla and Eileen, with our photographer, Victor. Shout out to Victor. Ladies and gentlemen, I mean, this is an amazing race. If you didn't watch the whole thing, make sure you guys catch it on our YouTube channel. Awesome Wheels on YouTube. You can watch the whole thing. Once this live is done, you'll be able to rewatch this entire live from the very beginning and all of our other past lives as well. So make sure you guys are checking those out. We will definitely be going live a lot more often now. We hadn't been live for a while, so again, I apologize for that. But like I mentioned earlier, we just went through a hurricane, and thankfully we are all good. We're going to be going live very soon again, more often, like I just explained. So make sure you guys are subscribing, turning on the notification bell. That way you guys get a notification every time we go live. So thank you guys again for being here. Make sure you guys stay safe. Make sure you guys keep racing. And above all, make sure you guys stay super, super awesome. Bye, everyone.